welcome to Monday's lesson of phonics for Circle Group. So today, children, we are going to be learning our sounds first, and then we are going to be learning our new sound for the week. So, can anyone remember why we learn phonics? That's right, we learn phonics to help us to read and write. So now Miss Singh is going to go through our sounds, so if you can remember them, could you practice them at home? Fantastic, so off we go. So, b, h, s, g, h, k, l, n, o, t, a, t, d, e, a, b, k, j, v, w, x, y, z, z. So remember, children, this is called a digraph, and a digraph is two sounds that make one. So this is z, qu, ch, sh. Remember, children, this digraph can make two sounds. So you can either stick your tongue out and say, or you can put your tongue on your teeth and go. Well done. Ng. A, E, and then the sound we are learning this week, children, is I. So can you remember the action for I? That's right, we put our hand to our head like a captain and we say, I. And that is our sound we are learning this week, I. So, today, children, we are going to be looking at some words to do with our topic, fun with food. So I've got some lovely juicy fruit for us to learn our I words on. So we're going to have to use our robot arms to read our words. So can you warm them up at home? Fantastic, let's warm them up. Let's go, off we go, and freeze. Our arms are warmed up. So we are going to start reading some of our I words, children. So let's have a look. Let's see Miss Singh's first one. Oh, I've got a bunch of bananas. Now my bunch of bananas say, let's read them together. So it says I, t. So let's read them with our robot arms. I, t. Let's speed it up. I, t. I, t. Might. So remember, children, when we blend our words, we have to push them together so we can hear them. So I, t. Might. That's right. So we've got might. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, we've got a lovely juicy orange. Now this says I, t. Let's say it one more time. I, t. So let's use our robot arms now. I, t. I, t. I, t. Flight. So a flight might be like on an aeroplane flight. Or a bird might take off for a flight. Can you use your arms and pretend to be a bird? Let's pretend to be a bird. Look at my big arms flying in the sky. That's flight. Let's see what our next one is. Oh, we've got a big prickly pineapple. Let's see what it says. I, t. I, t. So use our robot arms. I, t. Right. Right. So that's if you're right. So you write at home when you read your robot words. Fantastic. Let's see our next piece of fruit. Oh. This one starts with a B sound. So we're ready. B, I, t. B, I, t. So let's use our robot arms now. B, I, t. B, I, t. Let's speed it up now. B, I, t. Bright. So we could say our light is really bright. Or we could say the sun is really bright. Can you think of something that's really bright in your house? That's right. You can have a light too. Let's have a look what else we have. Oh, we've got some lovely, yummy purple grapes. Let's have a look then. So here it goes. Right. Right. Let's use our robot arms. Right. Right. Fright. Has someone given you a fright? I'm really scared sometimes. So sometimes I get, if someone jumps out behind me, they give me a fright. Has anyone done that to you at home? I bet they have. Let's see what other yummy fruit we have. Oh, we've got some lovely mango here. Are we ready? So this one says, it. It. Are we ready? Using our robot arms. It. It. Night. Well done. That was quite an easy one, that was. Night. Let's have a look what else we have. Oh, we've got a lime. Now, I wonder if any of you guys have ever eaten a lime or had some lime at home. It's quite sour. It's a bit like a lemon, but it's green. So let's see what this lime says. I. Let's use our robot arms. I. Sigh. A sigh is when you're fed up, children. So I might do it when I'm really bored at home, and I might go, that's a sigh. Can you have a go sighing at home? Fantastic. Now let's see what other fruit we have. Oh, I have some raspberries. Oh, I like raspberries. Do you like raspberries? Let's see then. So this says it. It. Let's have a go then with our robot arms. It. It. Light. Have you got lots of lights in your house? I bet you do. It. Well done. We've got 2 more left, children. Oh, my favourite. I love strawberries. Who likes strawberries at home? All right, let's read this one then. So this one says, children. Oh, so now, children, we have a digraph. And remember, children, I is a trigraph. Now, why would it be a trigraph? Can you have a think? That's right. A trigraph means it's 3 letters that make one sound. Well done. So, we've got a digraph and a trigraph. Let's have a look. So, it says I. I. So, let's use our robot arms. I. Thigh. Oh, can you point to your thighs? Miss Singh's tapping her thighs. Can you tap your thighs at home? Well done. Now we have 1 more left, children. Let's see. Oh, we've got some black currants. Right, this one is quite an easy one too. Are we ready? It. Using our robot arms. It. Sight. So our sight, children, means what we can see. So I could say, in my sight, I saw a bird. Can you think of something that you saw? Well done. So these are all our I words, children. And remember, our I sound is a trigraph, which means it's 3 letters that make one sound. It's called a trigraph. So are we ready to go over them one more time? So we've got sigh, bright, night, right, might, thigh, fright, flight, light, and sight. Some of them rhyme. Can you hear them rhyming? Light and sight rhyme. Well done. So now we've had a look at our I sound, children. What we're going to do is we're going to make some fruit kebabs. Oh, I love yummy fruit kebabs. Do you like fruit kebabs? I bet you do. And what we're going to do is we're going to unscramble Miss Singh's words. Okay, so let's take all these off and we're going to see what sentences we have. Let's see. So I've got some fruit here. I've got a sentence here, and we've got to make the sentence make sense. Now, I know you are amazing at this now, but it can still be a bit tricky. So let's see. Miss Singh's going to put them all up, and we'll see what we have. So, some of our fruit children have our bear words on. Can you remember some of your bear words? I hope you've been practicing at home. So Miss Singh's going to go through them with you, just in case you can't remember. So this one's I, in, and then we have some of our I words, children. Can you see one? So this one's n, I, t. So we're ready to use the robot arms? N, I, t, night. So, and this one's got a full stop. So that might give us a hint of where it goes in our sentence, if you can remember. And then we've got one of our E sound words, children, that we've remembered before. So it goes sleep, 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 sleep. So we've got I, in, night, sleep. Now we've got to unmuddle these and put these on a long kebab stick. Are you ready? So if I was starting a sentence, what do I start a sentence with? That's right, a capital letter. So which of my words has a capital letter? Can you see one? I can. It's the I, children. So I know that's going to go at the front of the sentence because it's got a capital letter. So we're going to start with I. So what else have we got left? We've got night, sleep, in. Does that make sense? I, night, sleep, in. No. So what could it be? I, in, sleep, night? No. What do you think it could be? Let's have a guess. How about I sleep in night? And I've gone with night, children, because remember, night has a full stop, and we always put a full stop at the end of our sentence. Did you get that? We'll do it one more time with a different sentence so we can practice. So this one was, I sleep in night. Do you sleep at night? Oh, I do. I love to sleep at night. So let's see then. Let's see our next sentence that we have got. We've got lots of different fruit, children. So Miss Singh's going to read them to you, and we're going to practice reading them together before we put them into our sentence. So are we ready? So we have got sun. And then we've got a bear word, the. And then we've got our I sound word. Can you see it? Let's read it together. B-er-ite. 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 Bright. We've got bright, we've got another bear word, is, and one more bear word, the. Now, when we start a sentence, children, can you remember what Miss Singh said? What do we start a sentence with? That will give us a hint of which word we need to start with first. That's right, we start our word with a capital letter. So, can you see any of our words that have got a capital letter at the beginning, at the start of our word? I can see one. That's right, it's the apple with the. So we know our sentence is going to start with the. Now, what word has a full stop with it at the end? Because we know then that goes at the end. Can you see a word that's got a full stop at the end of it? That's right, I can see one. B-er-ite. Bright. So we know this is going at the end of our sentence, children. So we know we've got the and bright. So we're left with, children, sun, the, is. What do you think is really bright? Sun, the, is. Have a guess. What do you think shines really bright in the sky in the day? That's right. It's the sun. So it would be sun. So we know the sun Now, what could we say it is? The sun is. Let's have a go. Let's try that one. Let's have a look. Let's have a go. The sun is bright. Can we tap that on our heads? The sun is bright. One more time. The sun is bright. Full stop. I think that makes sense. Do you? Let's try it one more time. The sun is bright. Full stop. I think that makes sense. Well done, children. So now, children, we're going to have a go writing our I sound. Are you ready? So Miss Singh's going to grab a pen and we're going to practice writing our I sound on the board. So, for our I sound, children, I'm going to get it up so we can see it. We have to start with an I. So we go down and on the top. So that's our I sound. Then we have a G. So we go around the tree, up, down, and with the curly monkey tail. And then we have a H. So we go down the tree, over the hump, and flick. And that's our I sound, children. So we're going to have a go one more time with Miss Singh. Are you ready? So we start with our I. So we go down and flick and a dot. Then we have our G sound. So we go around the tree, up, down and into a curly monkey tail. And then, children, we have our H sound. So we go down the tree, over the hill and flick. And that's our I sound. Could you practice having a go writing your I sound at home? So let's do it in the ear. Are you ready? So we go down and a dot. Then we do our G sound. So we go around the tree, up, down into a curly monkey tail. And then we have our H sound. So we go down the tree, over the hill and flick. Are you ready? One more time. So we go round and flick and a dot. Then we have our G sound, so we go around the tree, down and round and into that monkey tail. And then we have our H sound, so we go down the tree, over the hill and round and flick. And that's our I sound. So could you have a go practicing writing your I sound today? And then later this week we're going to have a go writing some of our I words. Okay? So I hope you've had fun today learning phonics and our new sound I. And if you need to practice any of these sounds, children, you can pause the video and have a go writing them. I'll see you soon for more phonics. Bye!